So hello there and welcome back to the channel. This is Mel's Gaming here with an incredibly special Way of the Hunter video. Now basically to tell you guys what was going on, I went into multiplayer on Way of the Hunter on Aurora Shores to go and hunt for caribou to make a Christmas video that I was planning to release in a few days time closer to Christmas. And I was driving along the river looking for herds of caribou and I see what looks to be a pretty big moose over on this sort of open area, sort of like a field area. And then I noticed that it looked pretty dark. And I immediately was like, oh gosh, what is that? Some Melanistic. Got out, spotted it, recognised it had to be a Melanistic, then actually spotted it with the hunter sense, and it's a 5-star. It's a 5-star Melanistic moose. Oh my god. This is one of my absolute dream trophies in this game, and it was just here as an initial spawn on this multiplayer. Like I said, I was only in multiplayer to come and hunt for caribou. I wasn't even sure yet just exactly what I was going to do. I was going to see sort of what caribou I could find and then try and work something out to make a Christmas video. And then this guy shows up. And obviously completely derailed anything else that I was doing. Obviously immediately all focus shifts to this incredible bull, and as I was calling him in here I was using the camera mode to try and get some nice angles for screenshots, for thumbnails and stuff, because obviously I can't pause the camera because we are in multiplayer, so I can't just pause the game like you normally can with the camera. So I just had to try and work with what was going on as this guy was walking along and try and get some good angles of him, and he's just incredible. When I saw the rack I wasn't sure if it was a small 5-star or a 4-star, but I thought as soon as I actually got a look through the binos that it might be a 5-star, and then actually spotting him with the hunter sense and seeing that it was indeed a 5-star Melanistic, I about damn near lost my mind. This is an incredible animal. Now later on in the video I'm going to show you guys in my trophy lodge here on Aurora Shores just how many 5-star moose I have actually shot, because I have hunted moose a lot, and I've shot a lot of 5-star bulls, but none of them compare to this. This is incredible. This is a super rare. I mean, I don't even know what to say. It just happened so quickly. I literally basically recorded all these clips and then quickly came to record this video because I was only on Way of the Hunter doing a little bit of recording for that video whilst I have my classic open on Hemeldal, giving it some time for the reindeer to move into that map because sometimes it takes a while for the reindeer to actually move onto the map. So I have that open currently, and like I said, I was only there to shoot some caribou and then this shows up. Insane. Now we're going to drop him here with a heart shot from the 338, and he drops nice and cleanly. Absolutely incredible. I just don't know what to say. This has all happened so quickly, I don't know how to quite process it. I'm so incredibly, I'm just buzzing. I'm so excited. Look at this moose. Look at him. Isn't he just the most beautiful thing? That fur is almost like black velvet. And then these incredible antlers, because Way of the Hunter, their antler models are incredible, and I mean, the moose antlers just look insane. These 5-stars are absolutely incredible. This bull is just magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. I don't know what else to say. Just looking at him, like I said, that fur is almost like black velvet. He's absolutely incredible. And like I said, when I was driving by and I saw him and I thought, that looks like a big moose and it looks dark, I was like praying it was going to be a decent Melanistic. You know, I thought maybe it was a 4-star, and then seeing that it was a 5-star, I just can't believe it. And we dropped him with a really, really clean heart shot from the 338, centre punching that heart. I love being able to do this with the sort of bullet camera in Way of the Hunter. It's absolutely fantastic. Getting to look in detail at your shot placement, I absolutely love that. And yeah, I'm super, super happy with this shot. Couldn't ask for a better shot on a better animal. I am so incredibly stoked. That just went so perfect. And he's an 88.81%, so he's not, you know, incredibly high percentage. You know, that's not incredibly high up there. He's not in the 90%. He's actually an 88.81%. So I wasn't expecting this guy to score incredibly high. And like I said, I knew it was the smaller antlers, which is why when I saw him from a distance, I wasn't sure if it was going to be a 4-star or a 5-star. But it is a 5-star. just barely, I would say, with that percentage. I'm not sure what the minimum percentage is for these guys to make 5-star, but he is a 5-star. We got the 5-star hunt rating as well, which is always nice. You know, obviously it doesn't affect the trophy, but it is nice to get that 5-star hunt rating. But seeing this screen, a 5-star melanistic moose. I've seen a couple of these posted. I've seen a couple of all the different kinds of super rares posted. And over time, you know, there's certain ones that, for me, have been just dreams. And a 5-star melanistic moose here on Aurora Shores is just one of my absolute dream trophies in this game. So for this to happen just now, I don't know what else to say. He scores 455. So like I said, he is barely into that 5-star range. He probably just became a 5-star with the cycle that I was put into for this multiplayer session. Because every time you go into a multiplayer session, it is like a fresh spawn. And obviously it puts you at a certain time in the cycle for all these animals. So I'm guessing he probably just become a 5-star. And just to get this trophy is so incredibly lucky. This is insanely lucky. On a caribou hunt, I wasn't even looking for moose. I hunt moose on this game so often because I love the big moose, because they look so cool. I mean, look at the antlers on this guy, forgetting that he's a melanistic. Doesn't he look amazing with these incredible palmated antlers? They're just incredible. Everything about them, the detail, all the marks on them, they just look fantastic. And then add on top of that he's a rare, he's a melanistic, this is insane. I don't know what else to say. And I know I'm rambling, I do this in videos when I get incredibly excited about things, but that's just going to happen with a trophy like this. And I ended up finding something else in the same session. This is a melanistic female moose here on Aurora Shores. And what's really funny is the only melanistic male moose I had shot until this point was a tiny one actually on the dev branch before this update released to the live game that introduced the melanistic moose. I went onto the dev branch and I actually managed to find a very small melanistic male, and that, until this point, was the only melanistic bull I had actually shot for the moose. So for my first melanistic bull in the live game to be a 5-star is insane. I'd shot 1 or 2 female melanistics in the live game, but never a bull. Which, I just don't know what else to say. Like, that's absolutely insane. And then for there to be a melanistic female in the same server, this was just some of the wildest luck I've ever had. Maybe it's the lead up to Christmas, this is my early Christmas present. Because I don't know what else, I don't know. This is one of the luckiest things I've ever had happen to me. I have been really fortunate to take 3 rare 5-stars in Way of the Hunter. 2 of them have been albino 5-star Cape Buffalo, but the albino Cape Buffalo seem to be a little bit more common. The melanistic moose, I've not seen very many of, you know, myself really at all. Like I said, that's my first melanistic bull in the live game. And I'd only shot 1 melanistic bull prior to that, and that was on the dev branch, and it was a very small bull. So, this is just wild. And I mean, they're just beautiful. I mean, even this cow, the melanistic fur looks so gorgeous. They really stand out, even with the Alaska moose having the darker fur. The melanistics still just stand out so much, and they look so beautiful. So, moving towards the end of the video here, and I decided I would show you, in my trophy lodge, all of the 5-star moose that I have shot over the time since Aurora Shores released. These are all different 5-star bull moose that I have taken with different weapons and stuff since this map released. They are one of my absolute favourite animals to hunt, whether that be in single player or multiplayer, and I've ended up being fortunate enough to shoot quite a few 5-stars. So I've filled my lodge with them because, again, they look so damn good. These are some of my favourite moose models, both antler and body-wise, in any game. I think they look so good. And you can see I've been fortunate to harvest a lot of them. And every single one of them, every time I think, god damn, they look incredible. Whether it's the bigger rack or the smaller rack, they just look awesome. And when you get them to come in close, it's such a cool experience. Some of my favourite experiences have been dropping these guys with like the bow or the crossbow. That's always been really fun. And yeah, I'm really glad that I've got so many of them in my lodge, taking up so many of these plaques. They fill up the lodge really nicely. But now, the absolute centrepiece of this lodge is this mount right here. So we have, obviously, the 5-star melanistic bull, but we also have the melanistic cow that we shot in this same server. which it just makes for such a beautiful mount. I mean, what else is there to say about this other than just beautiful? Two beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, incredible Melanistics, and one of them is a 5-star bull. I could not be happier. I couldn't be happier. I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I just wanted to get this video made and talk about it while I'm still just in shock and buzzing from this. It's taken my breath away. Completely taken my breath away. I love Way of the Hunter because things like this can happen. You never know what to expect, especially with multiplayer, which is why I do play multiplayer, because it gives me that classic feel of you never know what you're going to find because it's completely fresh spawn, that is why I do multiplayer. And then I go through and hunt through the server and see what I can find. And today I ended up finding this. I won't forget this for a very long time. This is probably something I'll never forget. You know, I've not been the luckiest with super rares in the different games. Way of the Hunter has completely broken that record for me. I've had such good luck with the rare 5-stars. Like I said, 2 albino Cape Buffalo 5-stars, and now a melanistic 5-star moose. It seems like my luck with rare 5-stars or rare diamonds in Call of the Wild or whatever has changed recently, and I've just been getting luckier, and I will take that luck. Because getting to share moments like this and getting to have moments like this is incredible. This was an amazing experience. Getting to call him in like that and take him with that nice clean heart shot, I couldn't ask for more. I'm such a happy hunter right now. I am so incredibly, incredibly stoked. But that is going to be it for this video. Not a really long one, but I just had to get this out. I had to put this into its own video and post it as quickly as possible because I can't wait to talk about it and share it. I'm so excited to share it with you all. And I can't wait to hear what you guys think of this really, really special trophy to me. I mean, this trophy means a lot to me and I am so happy. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one. So thank you so, so much for all your support as always. You are all absolutely fantastic. We're getting near to 11,000 subs on the channel, which is just wild. And you know, watching the community grow is incredible, and I just love it. You know, you're all incredible, and it just means so much. I'm so, so grateful. So a huge thank you to everybody for all the support and for watching this video. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.